papi. Si prueba a comer.
Yo. We here, man. Something different for y'all. This is gonna be a great episode.
Again.
A great episode. Something different.
Yes.
Especially for our community. I mean, especially for our culture. It's gonna be something different. I mean, we got special guests in the house.
Yes, sir.
But before we introduce the guests, if you've never been here before, it's the Two Brothers Point of View podcast. I'm at Blackshear.
I'm your boy Jeff, aka G.
Again, it's the Two Brothers Point of View podcast. 2BPOV. On every social media platform.
Absolutely.
All right. But we got Ryan Barker in the building.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ryan Barker.
What's
Yes,
going
sir.
on?
Yes, sir. And how old are you again?
15.
15 years old. And Ryan, we're at Black Mama Skate Park. Shout out to
Yes.
Black Mama Skate Park.
Shout out to Black
in
Mama Skate
Syracuse,
Park.
New York.
Beautiful skate park. If you haven't gone, bring your kids here. It's definitely awesome. I'm having a great experience right now.
They got a skateboard park on one side, and they got regular roller skating on the other side. So
Very dope.
Black Mama Skate Park, Syracuse, New York. We some Utica guys though, but we out here because this guy right here, well known across upstate New York.
Yes.
So you know what I'm saying, and he's a skater. Something different for the black community. Off camera, we were just all talking about things that black kids, especially growing up when we grew up in Utica.
Yeah.
They all usually are tied into just basketball or football.
Or football. Which isn't a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but
helps.
it's something different. This kid is awesome and amazing. We're gonna have some clips of him later on in the video.
Yes.
But and you could go to his page too. Like, the kid is elite. You know what I'm saying? He's 15 years old.
He's been doing this for a long time.
Doing this for a long. How long you been skating?
3 years.
Wait, what?
3 years. 3 years?
That's
You got
it?
this good? 3 years? You got this? That's crazy. That's crazy. I seen his clips and I'm looking like this kid got to be this. He had to been started doing this when he was like 8 or 7 or something. So 3 years. So what brought you to skating?
I don't know. I think I was just on something. I saw it and I was like, this is different. This is cool. This could be a way. And that's what happened. That was it.
For me, you saying that gives inspiration because I feel like whatever you try and put your mind to, you're capable of doing it. You're telling me you just started at the age of 12. In 3 years now, I'm watching your clips and I'm seeing what you're doing, and it's definitely fire. I don't know how strong of a mental I would have to do that within 3 years. I'm just speaking on not knowing how to do a sport. Now, obviously, you're familiar with skating. You know what I'm saying? You've watched it. What motivated you to get into it other than just wanting to go a different route? Like, because you know it's available. Because you know what I'm saying? Was there any inspiration really, or other than seeing it? Was there a specific skater?
No. It was just it was something different, and I wanted to try it. See what
Yeah.
it was like. Yeah.
Dang. So I'm amazed by that too, because what else have you put yourself in that situation other than skating?
Other than skating, I've done lacrosse, football, basketball, and quite frankly, I was tired of being like defended.
Yeah.
And in skateboarding, you're just by yourself. You're thinking it's a mental game. That's all it was.
Oh, I like that answer. Absolutely.
It's a small gap. It's
Yeah.
a tiny hole. You
Yeah.
have to go through football or basketball,
Yeah.
lacrosse. When you're skateboarding, you're by yourself,
Yeah.
having fun with your friends.
Yeah. So you don't have to depend on nobody else doing the work for you, because just like basketball, football, or any sport, the team sports, sometimes you got to rely on somebody to do the job right. That could be frustrating, and I know Ed can relate to that, us being teammates for as long as we've been teammates for.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty about sports too, is the camaraderie. If you get it right, you get it right. But
I feel like skating has camaraderie too, though.
oh yeah,
Has camaraderie, like you said,
with
you
the
had to have
community.
fun with your friends.
Yeah.
You know, and I like the fact that skating, you could lock in, like, mentally on your own. I like that. I like that aspect of it. Like basketball, football, you could lock in on your own, but you always got to think about with what the other players on the court are doing with you.
That responsibility could be tough.
Yeah. So like skating is just locking in on your individual skill on what you're supposed to do. I like that. You know.
Other than the skateboard, you ever did anything else? You got on any different type of like rollerblades? You ever did rollerblades? Nah. What made you do the skateboard? Just like what you seen.
It was just
The one out of the pick, you just like, yeah, skateboard is doing it for me.
Yeah.
Cause it's cool to me too. I can't imagine getting on the board. I'm horrible at it. That's why that's why I'm
Well.
so fascinated about it. Also, I never really tried it.
Oh.
But just to hear from you saying you had 3 years in the game and how elite I've seen it look compared to what others look like, you know what I'm saying? Is that normal? Do other people get that good within a 3-year span?
When you have that like mine, you make it happen.
Oh my gosh.
I like that.
That's a goaded response. Absolutely. So I know you've been doing this for 3 years, you know what I'm saying? Where you see yourself going from here? Is there any like big ideas as far as tournament wise you want to conquer or any
Of course, Tampa Am. It's a big deal. Once you get there, sponsors see you and get yourself out there. You're reaching out to people. Possibly pro one day. That's what I'm looking for. That's it.
So sponsorship, how does that work? How does sponsorship work? Do you have any sponsorships right now? Are you allowed to speak on the sponsorship?
Yeah.
So who you got right now?
Wool Skateboards. Shout out them. I'm also on shoes, Opus Worldwide. Hub Bearings.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. I'm actually like doing food too now too.
Oh yeah.
So Grillo's Pickles. Thank you for all the pickles. Yeah. That's it.
That's what's up, man. It's obvious they see the potential or they see beyond
The
potential
upside.
with you. Yeah.
But I want to expand on the dad thing because me and Jeff, we dads.
Absolutely.
He said
We're all
what-
dads.
He's
Well,
yeah.
Gio's dad.
Gio2 behind the camera. He's a dad too. But he said with a dad like his, that's amazing. And I love to see black fathers,
Involved.
fully immersed in what a kid grasps onto. Because usually, I ain't gonna hold you. I seen so many fathers because I coach basketball,
Right.
So I watch other people's fathers. They have kids in the sport, and you could tell like this kid really don't want to hoop. He here because his pops got him signed up, and
Yep.
he don't really want to hoop,
Or the
but-
involvement.
Yeah, or even that too, or or the dad drops him off and leave.
Yeah,
you
that's-
know,
that's cool.
you
That's-
know,
yeah.
You know,
I
but
don't
like
remember that.
your father. So your father was, since you've been doing this for 3 years, has your father been fully submerged in the sport just as much as you?
Of course, he changed his style a lot from then. You could tell he's always wearing baggy clothes now. He changed a lot.
I love it.
He's learned to adapt to what I like now.
Yeah.
He's never put no pressure on me because he used to play basketball a lot. I was actually really good at that too, but
Yeah.
he always knew I was something special about me, like extreme sports and all that. Because when I was young, I didn't really have to like train wheels under that. I was like just doing
Into it.
Yeah, just
Absolutely.
doing it, and that
Yeah.
was it.
But and again, dads out there, that's a dad locking in on a different talent that he knows his kid had. His dad said he used to hoop.
Yeah. Alumni of Syracuse, I believe.
Alumni of Syracuse, and I like the fact that his dad didn't make him do something different. And he's seen something in his son. Like me, I see, like my son likes to hoop. He likes basketball. He likes basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He likes baseball. But I know that he knows. I know that he loves drawing.
Yes.
I know that he
Yeah.
draws really well.
Yeah.
I used to draw really well.
Yeah.
But but then when I was young, I stopped drawing because I was started getting more into sports.
Yes.
And that was more of my thing. But like him, I see he has a talent, and we put him in art school, art camps,
I
stuff
think
like
that's
that.
important.
So I like the fact that his dad locked in and was like, "Yo, my son is good at this. He could. I see that he's good at something, and he's pushing him. Continues to push him. He's only 15. He's doing this 3 years. Only 15 years old. You got like a long way to go. I love
Absolutely.
that. I love that.
I know skating is getting bigger and bigger by the time, you know what I'm saying? And you said you want to go to the Florida, what's it called again?
Tampa M.
The Tampa Am. When is that? Like during the summertime? How do you actually get in it?
How do you get in? So you make a little video to show them what you can do, and then they'll accept you, and then you can skate in there.
So how does the tournament go by? They go by multiple How big is it? Like, how many contestants are there at once?
It's like the skateboarding mecca. It's a lot of people trying to make a hole for themselves, make a way. There's no age gap. Like you can skate with everybody. You might skate with an adult. That's just how it goes.
Okay.
Amateur is amateur, you know.
Okay,
No matter the age.
So that's it. So it's just like a bunch of amateurs trying to become pro. Okay. So it's like, because I'm trying to correlate it to what sports I know. You know what I'm saying?
At every
I'm
level.
so tuned in basketball, and there's so many different levels. And I remember trying out for a team myself amongst a lot of players. You know what I'm saying? And it used to be a certain amount of players, and then it ended up being your top 5. You know what I mean?
So
is it a 3-dayer?
I was about to say, go ahead.
Is it a 3-dayer, 4-dayers?
Yeah, 3-dayer.
3-dayer?
Because there's the qualifiers, semis, and then the finals, and then that's it.
All right, then from there, where do you go from there?
Once you win, you usually like see somebody sees you, and then you get on a really good brand, and then eventually down the road you become pro.
Okay. So once you turn pro, I'm trying to understand the level.
Me too.
Because we don't know much about skating.
I want to tell the audience.
Yeah.
If it seems as if we don't know,
We're learning. We're learning right
And
now.
I'm
This is
asking
learning
these
for
questions,
us. Yeah.
and I wish we were live somewhere on social media or something so we can ask them. And people who want to ask questions will ask, because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure people have.
You can drop it in the comments though.
Yeah,
Drop it in the comments.
Drop in the comments, definitely. We're gonna holler.
Yeah, but so once you turn pro,
Yeah.
what is the next step for somebody who's a skater that's turned pro skater? What do you do once you turn pro? Like, what are do you go to tournaments? Do you competitions? Like, how does it go?
Brands galore.
Once you turn pro, you usually just like I don't know. I think you usually just find new things. Make your own brand actually. Make your own brand, and I don't know. Continue getting clips. You know, you don't have to do like the skateboarding anymore, like in competitions and all that no more, because you made it. You're there already. You're good. So usually at this point now, you're just trying to do get street clips, put yourself out there more again.
Marketing.
Yeah, that's really it, bro.
A big marketing
You're like a living model, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a mannequin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Question. Go ahead.
You got Gio
Of
behind
course
the camera.
I don't.
You got Gio behind the camera.
Come in this motherfucker.
So obviously you're talking about going pro and doing the whole sponsorship thing and whatnot, and then maybe falling off from the competitions. But the Olympics is a big part in skateboarding now.
I was getting there.
Sorry, guys.
Go,
But would you see yourself competing in the Olympics if you had the opportunity?
Of course. Yeah, that's one of the big things I want to do when I get older. Of course, yeah.
So what would the event be called if it was?
So the Olympics. It's the Olympics.
I mean,
That's
what is?
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
skateboarding?
Skateboarding. So skateboarding is an Olympic sport. Street invert, skateboarding.
I was about to say
So
there's no freestyle and
so-
anything like that.
No.
so you got Olympics. I know when I was younger because I wasn't like into skateboarding, but I used to watch like Rob Dyrdek's show. I used to watch Robin Big, and then Tony Hawk had a show on MTV. So I was watching like a little bit of that stuff. And then we had a Tony Hawk game too.
Yeah.
So that's why I was, watching it.
Everybody played Tony Hawk.
Yeah, everybody played Tony Hawk. So I used to watch the X Games on ESPN. So the X Games.
Yeah.
So what is the X Games exactly?
It's
What
gone.
is DX Games? Oh no, of course not. It's not going. You still do it. You still do it. That one's actually really good too.
Yeah.
But I think you gotta be relatively good to be on there too. Like
Okay.
kind of still the same way as Olympics. Kind of you gotta be like accepted into it, so you can't really just go. You know what I'm saying? That's it for real.
So what skaters do you like since you've been doing this? What skaters did you look up to, like that are pro skaters or like
And
skaters
now.
that people would know?
And now,
And now.
who's your favorites?
Cater Chilla, I love him. Great style. Black too.
Okay.
So you always gotta
Represent.
represent.
Shout out to your
Yeah,
people,
yes, sir.
to your folks.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Oh, yo, only skater I know is Nigel Sylvester because I got the brick red Jordans. That's the only skater I know. Oh, he's a biker. Oh yeah, he is a biker.
See, this how
he is
we
a
don't
biker.
know.
See,
Look
I
at
don't know. I don't know. I'm
Got
just
me holding the mic wrong.
Yeah.
Of course. Adidas, Tyshawn, of course, yeah. He's really good. Yeah.
And we just seen
Tyshawn, what
somebody.
was his last name?
Tyshawn Jones.
Tyshawn Jones.
So we just seen somebody who you guys were talking about before we started. 22-year-old who just had a what we called it again? Had
a slam.
Excuse me,
These are
had a
skater
slam.
terms.
These are skater terms.
Yeah.
Also gnarly.
Gnarly.
I think gnarly is well round. People know about gnarly,
I
but
seen hang loose on the wall back there.
okay, fire. Now this is amazing. I just want to thank you very much for giving us in. I'm not trying to end an interview, but I just want to let you know, yo, we watching you. We see you a little bit, and
Yeah.
you're inspiring so many people. And I'm an old head, so me to be inspired means a lot. You know what I mean? Because I know
Yeah.
my son will love to see what you can do, and once he sees this, I'm like, oh, he's gonna want to come and check you out, bro.
Yeah. Yo, this is definitely an episode I'm gonna show my kid.
Yeah,
This is
because
definitely an episode.
this is huge, and
Yeah.
we were talking earlier, and I'm like, yo, do you feel any pressure when people come to you and say, yo, we think you're goated, like we think you're the next one up, and you said, nah, man, because I feel like in a relatable way, I understand where you're coming from by that, because you're just doing your thing, and it shows like organically. And how it took you 3 years to get to this speaks wild volumes, you know what I mean, about your character either. Because as I'm talking to you, like I said earlier, you seem like a very content, controlled,
Very humble.
you know what I mean, humble. You see your path, man. I'm just saying, yo, it's dope to see. It's very impressive. I hope to keep seeing you, and you have another fan. I'm gonna be paying attention
Facts.
to you more and more, man.
Facts. 2B
And,
POV is a fan of Ryan Barker.
absolutely, you guys
Yeah.
should be too. I'm inspired, and I hope more kids will be.
Yeah.
I see you got your brother. You said your brother over here. You know what I'm saying? So I know you're gonna give him the jewels that you can give him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
producer behind the
saying?
camera.
I love
Later,
it.
you can give me some.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yo, yeah, man. But so where do you see yourself going next? What's next immediately? Not like 10 years, but like what's next immediately within the next year?
What's next? Tampa Am. I'm coming.
Tampa Am. So
sir.
so when is Tampa Am?
Tampa Am usually in like the summertime, so just gotta keep working, keep grinding, practice a lot, and I think I got it.
videos.
A lot of videos,
So how often do you practice?
every day.
Every day.
Not a
Every day. No
question,
days
every
off.
day.
No
Every
days
day.
off. No, I like that. I love that. Love that.
of parking garages right now.
Yeah. Oh, everywhere. Yeah. I see the videos. I started following you. I see the videos. He be everywhere. Be everywhere with the skateboard. I'm like, where the fuck is he? Is he in a underground garage? Excuse my language. But, I mean, like,
Everywhere.
yeah.
We all do love and respect.
Yeah, man.
So we about to go on this skate park, drink, and get crazy. A little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
Show some love.
You got any more questions for him? Got any more questions for him? He's 15 years old, man.
15 years old, and as I'm sitting next to you, I feel like I'm
You got
not
any fun
talking to a
questions?
15-year-old.
Yeah. This kid's mature,
Okay.
man. This kid's mature. We
so-
talked to him. We started talking before the show started.
So
man.
grades, why you is school good? You easy money.
Yeah, what
do
school
you
do
see
you go
yourself
to?
going to college?
Proctor High School.
Proctor kid.
You in
Proctor.
Proctor? Yo, this is crazy
Yeah.
to me even more.
Yeah.
Because I knew that, but sitting here talking to you, I feel like you live
I feel like you're older.
and
I feel like he's older,
I
too.
feel like you have your own galaxy somewhere.
Yeah.
And you're just coming down here to talk to us because you feel like it.
Yeah, because literally, I swear, I'm gonna drive this point home because me and my wife talk about this all the time. Little black kids we always champion black kids that play basketball in our city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like, we always champion black kids that play basketball, they play football.
Yes.
And those are like the kids that, we was basketball kids. Those are the kids that people gravitate towards, and they always big them up, and those are the ones that like the limelight
Yes.
for the city.
Yes.
But like this kid,
Yes.
he said he went to Proctor. It blew my mind for a second because I'm like, because
You forget.
nobody talk about a kid like this.
Now, that being said,
skateboard.
I want to say this too. The power of a consistent parent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying parents aren't parenting just because they don't, support them in their endeavors or whatever they decide to do. But if there were more supportive parents, fathers, mothers, whatever the case, who just showed a little bit more effort, I think that it would speak volumes too for a lot of other kids. You know what I mean? Because a lot of kids probably don't feel supported because they're not as successful. Like, I mean, you successful off the rip, so I'm not saying that to make it easier. I know your dad would do that regardless if it was a struggle or whatever the case for you. But I think a lot of parents,
Never was easy.
yeah, okay,
Never was easy.
yeah, it was always tough. You just put the work in.
Start from the bottom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never was easy.
Yeah.
How was practices with your dad? Like, how was like when you first started, even into now? How is like your dad? I know, like, I'm tough on my son practicing. I kind of eased out in right now because I started realizing that he's only 8.
Yeah.
But
I do that too, bro.
Yeah, but
Push.
how is your dad with you as you guys are grinding? Is he like a tough? Is he tough, or is he like kind of like just letting you figure things out? Is he like fully submerged and like? Because he said he played basketball.
Yeah.
He's not a skater. You know what I'm saying? So how?
We learn together. He's very passionate about what I do all the time. Um, and yeah, he's here. He's willing to work with me. At first, people were saying like he's treating me too hard, but he's just very passionate about it. He knows what I can do, and he wants me to show it.
This is what I
I
mean.
love it.
This is what I mean by that
Love
type of support from your parent. Just that what you just said. You know what I'm saying? He's a passionate person, and if you understand the language, you won't take it as hard words or somebody. So somebody on the outside looking in might. You know what I'm saying? They might say, "Oh, he's speaking too hard. He's speaking too hard, or he's going too hard on him." But you don't know him.
know.
You don't speak this man's language.
Now it shows.
Yeah, yeah.
Because before it was like I'm a beginner, so it's like why are you going so hard? But now it shows. You can
Yes.
see it's starting to get a little quiet now.
Yeah.
About it because it works now.
I think a lot of dads get that slack when they do see success in their child, or they see the potential success in their child, and then everybody like, "Oh, you're doing this, do this," and then when you see the success from the child, it gets quiet, and you be like, "Oh, what happened to the noise? What happened to the people who is negative?" And we have examples of that, people who have their sons in the league now, or
LeVar Ball.
being
LeVar
one. He
Ball
was just
being one.
he was just a character for the screen, you know what I mean? But he did say what was gonna happen,
And it happened.
2 out of the 3 made it happen.
Yeah.
And the third,
He's a rapper. He's big.
he
Big
got
rapper.
success somehow,
Yeah,
some way. You know what I mean? It ain't the best, but he made some money on it. You know what I mean?
You gonna swerve and then
Gio's a
going up.
He made something happen. People was really singing that aloud.
Yeah, man.
And I ain't hating on it. It's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But this is also a message to like you said, on the father aspect. Dads is important, man.
yeah, man.
Dads, especially a tough dad.
We're not
a
saying
tough-
nothing about the women not
Yeah,
being
we're not
important.
saying nothing about no
We're just
women.
speaking
'Cause,
on the dads.
Yeah, I was raised by a woman.
Me
I was
too.
raised by 2 women. I was raised by my aunt and my grandma. My
Yeah.
pops was in my life though.
We speaking
you know?
the same language,
You know what I'm saying? But dads are important though.
Big time.
Dads are important. I realized being around my uncles, my pops, that how
Male figures.
important dads are. And then now I'm a dad myself, and I'm watching other dads, like your dad, with you. I'm watching, seeing what other dads are doing with their
Very
kids.
inspiring,
And
by
it's
the
just
way.
definitely inspiring. You're older than my son, so I'm looking at your dad like he brought you from 12 to 15, and this is where your skill level is. And just you as a human, like you're very well spoken 15-year-old. Like I'm looking at how I should be with my son, going forward, or even just in general. I look at across the board just so I can improve as a father in general. But tough dads are needed. Tough dads are needed
And
because
it ain't even
it's
about
missing
being
from
tough dad.
society
It's just
right
being
now.
an honest person. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just giving you the light. But I just want to tap in on. I absolutely love the way you corrected the fact when I said it was easy for you, and you grabbed that mic and you was like, "Hold up,
It ain't easy.
it
It ain't
wasn't
my
easy."
boy. Yeah.
And I wasn't trying to be in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, for some people outside looking in, they look at you like, "Damn, you make that shit look easy, bruh."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We forget about the work you really had to put in before you got to this, and you're not even done yet.
7
I know
days a
that for a
week.
fact, man. Appreciate
7
this
days a
interview
week.
too, man.
Me and Griff gonna be skating soon. We going out. I don't know much about it yet, but we are gonna get a hotel, so I'm thinking we're gonna be out there for a little while. Skating good, skating hard,
Where at?
as always. Somewhere like that. Yep. Yeah, we just skating hard.
Skating hard. I like this kid demeanor, yo. He got a good demeanor. Like he's very humble.
Aura.
Yeah, he got aura. Hey, kids, I know about. Hey, I ain't that old. I know what aura is. He got it. It's a beam. He's a beam right here.
Oh, so you already know we giving it up.
Yeah.
We're gonna give everybody a shout out. My boy Gio,
Uh-huh.
my boy Mr. Barker,
It's Pop. What's your dad name again?
Derek Barker.
Derek Barker. Shout out to Derek Barker.
the Barkers.
What's your brother behind the camera name?
Mario.
Demarion. Shout out to Demarion.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And this
Bo.
is a dope vibe right here.
Yeah, but we ain't done though. We gonna have him shredded up. That's how you say it, right? You sure you gonna have them shredded up?
Oh,
you know
my
what I'm saying?
boy, learning.
You gonna have them shredded up? Let's
You
get
heard
it.
him? About to shred it up.
Yeah, we're gonna get some clips of him out there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive clips for 2B POV. Well, let's get it.
Absolutely.
Oh, hey, this is 2B POV. Ryan Barker, but
Jeff Brown, G. Appreciate you.
Competition. We thrive on it. We love it. We've got to have the best in front of us each and every night. And that's why we work